Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Ena Friedrich and on this channel I usually start my tutorials with my bare face and I end up looking something like this. This is a clip from my latest video and for today I prepared for you something smoky, something blue, something pretty, hopefully in my opinion it is. So if you're interested to see how I achieve that look, just keep on watching. As usual, I'm gonna start with my base and I already prepped and primed my face with Meteorites Moisturizer and Radiance Booster from Guerlain and Spot Conceal with Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Concealer in shade C2, which is basically my true shade match. Then I went with the current favorite, Even Better foundation from Clinique. Mine is in shade 24 Linen and I'm gonna list every single product I'm using down in the description box. And before I went with the Dark Magic palette, this is one from the palettes from Wall Collection, JACLYN and Morphe collaboration, I applied black kajal as my base. And I'm smudging it with a middle-sized pencil brush. This will make my shadows super intense and long-lasting. And the first shade I'm gonna use, and the only one from this palette, is this deep dark teal. Before I'm gonna start with the blending process, I'm gonna make sure that I get enough pigment, so I'm gonna pack the eyeshadow and I'm not getting any fallouts because it's sticking to that kajal. Once I'm happy with the opacity, I'm gonna blend the edges. I'm taking my time with blending because this shade is very dark and you'll be able to detect every slight patches and not even distribution, and we don't want that. Once I'm done with blending, I'm gonna use a Festival palette by Juvia's Place and I'm taking this gorgeous shimmer teal shade on my finger. This is still just my base shade, so I'll apply something else on top. To blend the edges and to reach areas where my finger couldn't fit, I'm using a brush. And I'm gonna list my brushes into the description box as well. I'm trying to show you how intense and gorgeous this shade of eyeshadow topper is, but the camera is not picking it up. It's a duochrome metallic blue with a pink shift. I own like entire collection of these barium holographic toppers and all of them are super exciting. The shade I use today is Asteroid. They are very affordable. You can get them on Feel Unique website, and if you're into sparkly metallic glitters, I highly recommend them. Yeah, that's simply stunning. But let's move on to my face and I'm gonna show you all of the steps I took to achieve this look, but I'm gonna focus on my eyes in this tutorial. So to contour my face, I went with Sculpt and Glow palette from Natasha Denona in light medium shade. It's well loved as you can see, and I finally finished concealer from MAC. I can't believe it lasted me for that long. So I went with matte base concealer kit in the lightest set 1 to 4 from Revolution. Then to set my face, I've used Infinity Loose powder from Linda Hallberg underneath my eyes, around my nose and lips, and on the rest of my face I went with Travel Touch Meteorites from Guerlain. For a powder contour, I used the same palette from Natasha Denona. I sculpted all the usual areas, my forehead, temples, hollows of my cheeks, nose, chin and crease, and my lower lip to make it appear fuller. To make my nose even slimmer, I'm using All Over the Glow highlight from the same palette, and I'm drawing like a straight line on the bridge of my nose and small circle, little bit higher from my actual tip. This is how my nose will appear shorter, and I went with it on my brow bone, but I'll skip the inner corner of my eyes because I have a different idea. To bronze my skin, I'm using my all-time favorite terracotta bronzer in shade Natural Brunettes. This is from Guerlain, but if you're searching for a good drugstore, affordable bronzer, you can check Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. It's very buttery, easy to blend, the shade is really flattering and the scent is beautiful. For a blush, I went with this Corally blush from Diamond and Glow palette. This one is also from Natasha Denona. I really love this shade, but again, if you're not into luxury high-end products, I recommend you to check blushes from Revolution and L'Oreal. They made some beautiful shades. I feel like I needed some warm blush because blue shades and grays tend to eat color from my entire face, so I had to balance it out. And before I went with the diamond powder, it's a highlight from the Diamond and Glow palette, I'm setting my face with fixing spray. This one is from A Hot Revolution, coconut and vanilla scented. And this is how my highlight will appear more intense and it's gonna last longer because now it has a tacky base to stick to. Moving back to my eyes, I'm using the same blue for my lower lash line and I'm bringing it low and attaching to my outer corner. To blend those edges, I'm going all over with a humongous blending brush, and this is a clean blush. I don't have any additional products on. I got this eye pencil in Bipa store. This one is blue, but I own green and purple, and all of them are very creamy and pigmented. Also, they're very affordable, and I'll be honest, they perform better than some high-end pencils I've tried. For my inner corner highlight, I went with Barium Holographic Topper in the same shade I've used on my lids, Asteroid. And to finish these eyes makeup, I just have to add mascara, which is Extreme Black from Estee Lauder. This one is my favorite, but it's almost empty. Before repurchasing, I'll probably use some of my other mascaras I own. And for the lashes, I went with Second Guessing lashes in style Auris. I love them because they're separated, so you'll be still able to see my eyeshadows through. To finish this look, I applied Skin Tight from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I'm nude in the center of, just to make it a bit lighter. I felt like I needed to add more pink to my cheeks, so I used this blush topper in shade 3, Hello from Beauty UK, and I'm pretty pleased with the result. This eyeshadow topper is definitely a star of the show. I love how intense and reflective my lids are. Anyway, thank you for watching, enjoy your day, and hopefully see you in my next video. Bye bye!